Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to show you guys this one build where you practically become invincible. So what I mean by that is you basically take no melee damage whatsoever, but actually what you do instead is you reflect that damage back to your enemy. So yeah, let's begin. So the first thing you want to do is you want to speak to this guy.
Please, by all means.
I may have a bit of a proposition for you involving the Germain family you so recently assisted.
Yep, so basically you need to talk to him about the Germain family. This is a prerequisite of other quests you have to do. So once you've done that, you basically need to speak to him about them.
It was kind of you to escort the Germains back to Weatherly. However, the original owner of Weatherly left them an even greater legacy. In fact, there's quite a bit more to their family history than meets the eye. Want to hear about it?
Yes, say sure, you listen.
Excellent. Curiosity should never be denied, is it not so? And who knows, my story may prove profitable to both of us once it has come to its end. My tale actually begins with the father, Albert Germain. He was once in my employ, or should I say, the employ of my organization. He was very good at obtaining things that people did not want to part with. A professional thief, to put it bluntly. He was assigned to obtain a very valuable item for me. He succeeded, but decided to keep this item for himself. An unfortunate decision. He fled from Coral with his family, and was never heard from again. Only his small son, Reynald, was found, wandering alone in the wilderness. Naturally, my associates and I believed he had perished. The wilderness is, after all, a dangerous place. No place to take your family. Then, these many years later, voila! The brother reappears. It seems the rest of the family did not die in the wilderness after all.
Okay.
Indeed. What is the point of my tale? Albert Germain builds Weatherly way out in the middle of nowhere. He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Coral Guard's sight. I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement. Unfortunately, the notorious Red Guard Valley ogres ransacked the place and probably took all of the loot back with them. If you were to obtain this item somehow and bring it to me, I would pay you very well for it. I can get you started by telling you where the ogres live. The rest is up to you.
Okay, great. So, what we need to do is we need to obtain this weapon for him. So, what you want to do is you basically want to make your way to basically east of Weatherly, yeah, which is here. So yeah, let's make our way there. Okay, so basically once you made it here, you want to enter inside this building. Once inside, you basically need to make your way around. Just kill everything you see inside. So, yep. Oh. Just kill these ogres, no worries. Oh yeah, I do need to inform you. Make sure that your level is above 25 at least. And the reason why I'm saying this is because this item varies depending on what level your character is. So the higher the level, the better the item will be, and obviously it caps at level 25 this item, so just make sure you're level 25 at least. So yeah, let's just make our way, just kill this guy, the leader of the ogres. Yes, there you go. Once you've killed him, just loot his body, and there you go, the honorable blade of Coral. Yeah? So now that we've got the blade, there are two options we can do. So the first option is you can hand that blade back to the guy who assigned you the task, or if you wish to, you can give it back to the original owner, which was the back to the castle basically. So what we're going to do here in this case is we're not going to give it back to the Dark Elf, but what we're going to do is we're going to return it back to the original owner, back to the castle. So yeah, let's make our way there. Okay, so once you made your way back to the Coral Castle, just head inside. Once inside, just head straight.
Hey.
Keep following this path, and there you go. You just need to speak to Lilith Warwick.
Hello, I'm Leith Wavrick,
the Chief Herald, and Countess Velga's attendant. Welcome to Coral.
Yep. Just mention to me about the stolen item.
Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of Coral from out of this castle. Why?
Just say you want to hand over the sword.
This is incredible. I never thought to see this sword again. How did you... Never mind. One should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of Coral for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Coral. You've done a great service to Coral, and you should be proud.
Once you give the blade, you get the escutcheon of Coral, and you've actually completed the quest of the sin of the father. So yeah, let's have a look at the shield we just got. There you go. So it's a heavy armor that does have 45 on endurance, which is pretty good. But the key component here is the reflect damage we see on ourselves by 35%. So what that basically means is, whatever melee damage we take now, 35% of that damage we do not take, and it gets reflected back to our enemy. But that's still not close to 100, so let's make our way to 100%, yeah? Okay, so for our next quest, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the Deep Scorn Hollow quest. So what you want to do is you want to arrive at the Deep Scorn Hollow, which is literally the southwest of the whole map, of just below Leowind. Just head in there, just follow this path. You need to go under the water, and do you see this tree bark here? Just enter inside. The key would be automatically given to you as long as you have the DLC for this, which you would automatically get with the game. So, you know, what you want to do is you just want to read this book. Once you've read it, what you want to do is you want to make your way to the inn. I haven't yet got it yet, but it's the Wonet Inn, and you need to basically buy the decorations for this whole entire place, basically. So yeah, let's head in. I do want to inform you that it's gonna cost you about 15,000 gold, so just make sure you have enough gold for it. So yeah, let's make our way there. So once you're here, what you want to do is you want to head inside, and once inside you just want to head to your left, speak to him. I can't pronounce that. Eardwarf.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Yep. So let's see.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to see.
So what you want to buy is you want to buy the decorations for the area. So yeah, let's do it. Just make sure you have a lot of money. It's about 15,000. Obviously, the higher your personality, your mercantile skill, the cheaper it'll be. So yeah, just make sure you have a lot of money. That's all I'm saying. Make sure you buy that little as well.
Thank you.
Once you have done that, you will get this message saying that it's all done, and you just want to head back inside to the build, to your new home, basically. So now that you made it back here, all you want to do is, as you can see now, you got all these decorations. Your plants are now growing and everything. But yeah, once you're inside, you want to stick to your left, go up these steps and enter through this way. Once inside, you want to take a hard right, go down these steps. So once inside here, what you want to do is you want to stick to your right, enter through this way, and just go into your cupboard. And as you can see, you got the raiment of the Crimson Scar. So yeah, so that's basically your armor piece now. And as you can see, this also gives you reflect 35% damage on self as well. So in total we got about 70. So yeah, now you're probably thinking, alright, what else to get now? So now that we've got the two pieces now, what you want to do is you want to actually farm for these items. Basically what you can do is, depending on your playstyle of course, you can get the Amulet of Axes. What that does is that does reflect damage on self as well, 33%. Or you can of course get the Necklace of Swords, which does the same reflect damage, but it fortifies your blade by 25%. So of course, depending on your playstyle, you pick whichever one you like. For me, I'm going to choose of course the blade, which as you can see I'm using the dagger. But with this build right now, you would see that my reflect damage is now 100%. Well, it's above 100%. That means that any melee damage I take now from this point on, I will not take a single damage. So yeah, to show you that, I'm gonna test this out in front of you guys. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to the settings very quickly. Just change the game difficulty to max difficulty, and yeah, let's do this. Yeah. So yeah, let's meet this guy. Hello. Just hit him.
Right there.
Yeah, no thanks.
Then pay
So yeah, I'm gonna pay with my blood. Yeah. But look, I am taking no damage whatsoever. But as you can see, these guys are taking all the damage. I do need to inform you that, of course, the reflect damage is just for melee damage only. So just be careful with any archers. But you know, you can literally see I'm taking no damage from these guys. So yeah, so this is it. Yeah. Okay, so there is this one bonus I do want to show you guys. It's this ring called the Mundane Ring. What that does is it increases your magic resistance by 50%, which is actually a lot. And to basically become completely immune to magic, what you want to do is you want to be the Breton race. So if you're the Breton race, you automatically get a 50% magic resistance. And equipping the Mundane Ring, that will give you another 50, meaning that you will take no damage whatsoever from magic. So yeah, with this build, basically become immune to all kinds of magic damage, and of course you become immune to all melee damage. So yeah, this is it for this video. So I hope you do like the video. Do subscribe, and you know, do take care now. Bye bye now.